I mean, Jeremy tonight, both ends of the ball was great, but yeah, from the jump, you could tell he was locked in. He forced a couple turnovers. A lot of mid-range jumpers that he had last game were taken away because of Jeremy's defense, and you got to tip your hat to him. He took on the challenge against arguably the greatest, most dynamic scorer ever, and he did really well.
You talked this morning about your role and how you were comfortable coming off the bench, but to be back starting again, what was that like, and did it give you a little more juice?
Yeah, I mean, you dream of being a starter in this league. I always embrace whatever role the team gives me, but at the end of the day, you want to be a starter. You want to play as many minutes as you can. So it was a lot of fun.
Team kind of mobbed Jeremy after the final horn. What went into that moment?
Well, he hit the game winner. So that, I think, the fact that he's, shooting for him obviously was something that, to be honest, it looks funky, right? But and when he came in the league, like, that was something he had to work on. And I mean, damn if he doesn't do it every single day. Like, we all see what he puts into shooting the ball, and he's had a great shooting year. But just really happy for him in that sense. And again, he just had a great game overall.
Have you ever seen a kid as confident as him? He was 0 for 6 from 3 before he took that one, and he had no. I think he told us he was calling for the ball even in that situation.
Yeah, you don't care. I mean, and that's a great trait to have. You have to have that in the NBA. He's a guy who's going to be a great player for a long time, and he's always going to have minutes, and he's always going to have opportunity. So, for him to be mentally tough like that, especially in a big game, it's huge, man. He's going to be very good.
How much do things change on the defensive side of the ball when Victor isn't there, from just like a schematic standpoint or just a mindset standpoint, having to make up for the loss of the block shots back there in the back line?
I was going to say we're down probably 7 blocks when he's not playing. But, even if he doesn't block it, you might as well count it as a block, because guys don't want to shoot over him, so they're dribbling out looking for another option. So yeah, I mean, he's so dynamic for us, and we see the numbers defensively and how much better we've gotten.